Can you set conditions on a transfer on death deed, or do you have to use a trust for that? You cannot set conditions on the transfer on death deed. When you pass away, that property or assets will automatically pass down to the person you have listed. If you want to put conditions on it, you can use a trust. And some examples of how to set up conditions for distributions for a trust are going to be age-based distributions when they turn 25, 30, etc. Event-based distributions when they graduate college, get married, buy their first home, go into retirement. You could do scenario-based distributions for healthcare needs or educational needs. And with that one, you could keep them from spending money on things like a bigger house, new cars, vacation, clothes, blowing that money as a general rule of thumb there. Another way you could do it is to reinvest that money inside the revocable trust into an investment. And then that way they cannot touch the principal of that investment. They can only take distributions from that investment. So as an example, if you invest into dividend stocks, they would only be able to take the dividends from that. If you invest into a rental property, they would only be able to take the cash flow from that, as examples. If you want help setting this up and use one of our trusts, your assets will avoid the probate process, or we will do probate for free. Click the link in the bio, fill out the form, and schedule a time to talk to someone on our team.